So this message is for Leo women born in July. What up, G? You like, yeah, I'm not what you think I am, but shit. Even that nigga behind that motherfucking bitch is a cocky ass motherfucker. And I said, ain't he? I said, yeah. I'm finna leave this nigga alone because he really draining the shit out of her. And she thought that what? She got him? No. He got her. And that's what's fucked up, boo. I said, all these motherfuckers be thinking they running game and all this other shit and everything. But me, I ain't believing shit. And I said, don't we know it? I said, this nigga is doing whatever the fuck he needs to do. And I said, shit. And his mama gonna be right there fucking it up too. I said, ain't it? But shit, you really need to be admitted, bitch. And that one doctor did all these tests on you and said you fine. I said, see, I should go down there and beat his ass. It ain't that far away, boo. I could go down there and beat his ass and come back. I said, ain't that the fucking truth? I said, yeah. A lot of these motherfuckers don't want to admit people and do what the fuck they supposed to do. But shit, you need to be seen, boo. Damn. And we need to check you and everything. And the neurologist said, the neurosurgeon said, shit. They made me look stupid than a motherfucker, bitch. And I said, didn't they? I said, can we talk about it, nigga? I said, ain't that the truth? I'm a neurosurgeon. You know how much studying I had to do, bitch? Y'all would act like I'm stupid, nigga? I said, nigga, did y'all see how much studying I had to do, motherfuckers? And even Dr. Naguib said, shit, she respected everything I did so much. And you know what? That's what she knows, too. I said, Dr. Naguib said, shit, I ain't gonna fuck it up no more. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck you need to know, and you like, shit. And I bet you y'all won't put that motherfucker up under the motherfucking knife with that bitch around. I said, ain't that the motherfucking truth, nigga? No, she said. And that's what the fuck these niggas know. I said, bitch, don't get it fucking twisted. I don't care if you 89, bitch. You can get it, nigga, too. I said, don't we know it? I said, well, mama will snap over me, niggas. And that guy said, don't we know it, boo? I said, shit, that's her son. And all these sons be doing the most. And I said, shit, that's why we homeless now, because of these niggas. And I said, don't we know that too? Cocky motherfuckers and shit. And these niggas ain't learned their lesson yet. That's what they haven't learned. And God said, I'm finna beat their ass for y'all, boo. Don't even worry. I'm finna beat both of their ass.